Hey y'all, this is Marley K. Hope everybody is doing well. I have a breaking news story. I don't know if you all remember this story about the Memphis officers that beat Tyree Nichols. He was a young man in Memphis, Tennessee. They said he fled a traffic stop, but later it comes to light that he had been having a relationship apparently with one of the officers' girlfriends or something to that extent. But anyway, those three officers were acquitted. Now, I can't remember for sure if all three officers uh, were black, but there were quite a few that were charged. And so, one of the things that I want y'all to pay attention to is patterns. And you notice how all this stuff is coming out about black people. You got the Diddy trial, you got the Carmelo Anthony thing, you got the black dad who killed the black police officer, um, who killed the police officer because the police officer killed his son the day before. Then you have this trial where the officers were acquitted. This is a spiritual warfare thing. They are trying to get black people riled up and in the streets. They need our energy to make this piece collapse. If we give them our energy, if we take to the streets, that gives them the right to declare martial law. They're already putting money towards law enforcement. I saw some stuff that came out today, some solicitations. So I just want y'all to know that this is a spiritual attack. They know we are emotional people. They know we got people who make money on social media talking about these things. Do not give your energy to it. As a matter of fact, ignore it. And I'm not saying ignore it because it's not important. I'm saying ignore it because this stuff has been going on forever. And at this particular time, all these particular activities are not happening at one time by coincidence. There is no such thing as coincidence. We are working with principalities. We are talking about principalities. So you have to pray, ask for spiritual discernment, and ask the Most High what to do. You cannot give your energy to this. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is one of the devices of the adversary. This is not the time to be playing around. The dollar is getting ready to collapse. Africa is taking control of their resources. They are kicking the colonizers out. Everybody on the planet is not fooling up with America and the West. White people don't wore out their welcome. The colonizers are back in a corner. There's a spiritual shift in the atmosphere where, because we've withdrawn, we're removing our energy. We are not moving the same way. We are calm. We are resting. Even though things are collapsing around us and we have no control over any of it, we are being guided by the Holy Spirit. Like this whole thing that's happening now, it is definitely of the Most High. And so we cannot mess it up now by getting emotional, getting riled up. These people have been doing this stuff for 500 years. Ain't nothing new under the sun. All these activities happening at one time, all these situations, they are trying to get black men upset because they're the number one targets. They're trying to get women upset because we we are emotional creatures and we feed the beast. What we got to do is chill. We got to play chess. We got to play 4D chess. They play 3D, you got to play 4D. We are playing chess. We're in a chess game. Do not give them your energy. You keep your energy focused on the Most High. You keep preparing. You keep doing everything you can within your power to not allow them to suck your energy, to get us all riled up as a people, to make us go to the streets, to make our men get detained, to shift the focus from everybody else to black people, because that is the next thing they're planning on doing. They've already targeted these Hispanics, gang members, whatever you want to call them. They are waiting on Negroes to get in the streets so they can scoop y'all up. And they have a plan for everybody. They are ready to implement it. This dollar is collapsing, and they need chaos in order to bring the order. They need chaos so they can get these police out here to be coming through our neighborhoods, scooping us up, laying us out, deleting us, splitting our families up. We don't need this right now. We need to be together. And spiritually, somehow the Most High has put us all, most of us, on one accord. It's a few dilly-dallying, ignorant folks around here still believing in this system and talking about voting and, following these misleaders. But for the most part, everybody is like on one accord. Sadly, there are a lot of black women who got platforms who are still on this should have voted for Kamala, uh, Democrats better than Republicans, Biden and Kamala was better than Trump. But man, we ain't even talking about them, because as far as I'm concerned, they're like raccoons too. They just were given a platform, and the only reason they're given a platform because they are able to mislead a segment of the population that has got us in this predicament that we're in now. So we're not even giving them any energy either. You shouldn't. And I don't want to name anybody, but I'm just saying there are a lot of women, black women, online with huge multicultural audiences misleading our people because they believe in this stuff. And one thing I hate about the internet is like they monetize certain things, and that gives people energy. It gives people a pat on the back to encourage them to continue doing the same thing. And because our people have always had to deal with raccoons, we're going to have to deal with raccoons going out of the door. So y'all just going to have to learn how to ignore them, withdraw your energy from them, not pay them any attention whatsoever, and keep an eye on these stories. Not to give them energy, but just to see the plot. I want to put y'all on to how this system steals our energy and causes us to react. So they'll do something, they want you to react. But there is no way all these things can be happening at one time accidentally. All these headlines come out at one time. The Carmelo Anthony, the black father that killed the officer. And then they show him walking into the courtroom and all these officers staring him down. The son killed the day before. It's all kinds of stuff happening. The white lady that called the little black boy with autism a nigger. This stuff is not accidental. We are under spiritual attack. We are being provoked by the adversary. This is purely provocation. But the purpose is to get us in the streets so they can declare martial law, because once they can declare these certain things, they can do certain things to us. That is what is coming along with this decline in the dollar, this economic collapse. White people are already afraid, and they already talking about marauders and this people stealing and that people stealing. The only people gonna be mad around here and doing stuff first is them. We ain't buying into it. We are not buying into it. So listen to me before I end this video. Do not give your energy to these people. The principalities are working. They have dominion over this planet right now. They are in control over all of the evil communications, including these here interwebs. So make sure you are not giving any energy to the adversary, to his plans, to his devices. Stay out of them streets. Be mindful of what you type on the internet. If you look at a story about this stuff, don't leave no comments. Don't leave no comments about this administration. Don't leave no negative comments about this country. We are being watched. We are being listened to. We are being provoked. We are being harassed. It's mild right now, but the real pressure is coming. So y'all just be mindful. Share this message. If you talk to black people, you hear them talking about it, try to wake them up and put them on game, because this thing right here is about to get real. It is about to get real in this country. The dollar is falling faster than you can shake a stick at it. These countries are coming together, and they're coming together to hate the West and America. And Americans are not ready. So they got to get all the pieces in place so they can try to get their little plans to work. So far, nothing has completely worked the way that they want to, but they're accelerating like I told y'all they would. We halfway through May, getting ready to go into June. So they're getting ready to kick it up in high gear. Half the year is going to be gone. So they got things to do. And they got to get this stuff done by next year. So be careful. Be careful. Be careful. And do not give the adversary your energy. Alright, y'all. This is Marla K. Please like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload new content. Follow me on Odyssey and Rumble and on Instagram. The links are in the description. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can donate via my Venmo. I have coffee. The links are in the description. And I also have a link for my GoFundMe campaign, which is also in the description as well. That campaign is halfway done. If y'all can help me meet my goal for this month, it will be fantastic. Lastly, continue to prep, pray, seek the Most High, because we are going to need it. We're going to have to come together. We're going to have to wake up, and we're going to have to be smarter. We are going to have wisdom in this hour. And those of us who are awakened are going to have to try to help shake the ones that are asleep. Do not get your emotions wrapped up in any of these stories, because it is intentional. They are in the media. They are watching us. They're trying to provoke us, and we not going down. We not going out like that. And I'm gonna make sure of it. On my watch, it ain't gonna happen. All right, y'all. This is Marta K. Love y'all, and I am out.